All right, everyone, here we go with Soulmate Journey update. One deck for the DF, one deck for the DM. Randomly at the bottom of the DF side, which is most of you watching, right? It's a 7 of Wands. You didn't run, I don't think. We wouldn't be watching. I ran, and then I'm watching tarot read. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But we do have some enlightened DMs here. And you got 5 swords. It's a bit of a standoff here. Somebody wants to be, well, what's that old, you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Do you want to be right? Somebody wants to win. This side wants to win. It'll be at their detriment. Maybe you should let them win, whoever this is. And I don't know if it's your runner. I have no idea. It's somebody you have a soul connection with who wants to win. Usually if somebody wants to win that bad, if nobody's going to get hurt, I'll just let them. I don't hate myself enough to try to change somebody's mind on something, especially if it's crazy town. All right, let's go. DF side, let's do it. Let's shuffle the deck. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking Time Lord. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right? So let's go. Let's see where we're at here. What do we get for the DF side? I've got a whole playlist of these. You're all moving at different speeds through the soulmate cycle. You could be back a year ago. I don't know. If you're just joining, right? You're just getting in. They just ran a week ago. You're probably back at the beginning where I started back in July 2021-ish. Go back to that. Scroll the playlist all the way back to the beginning. Right? All right. Let's go. Bottom of the deck for the DF. The 2 of Wands. Making plans? What's the top? What's on top? The Queen of Swords. You're holding firm to a position. You're holding firm to a position. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it says. You're holding firm. Let's clarify. Well, again, what did I say? Somebody's dug in. You seemed a little dug in, too, with your 7 of Wands that you originally had. Right? No, we're going this way. Right? It's like, okay, your way or the highway. It's fine. I think you should let this person win. They're going to try to, with a 5 of Swords here, they might try and win at all costs anyway. Right? They'll lie to get the win. Right? Well, I heard it burned down. You want to go there? I heard it's gone. I heard they got poison in the air over there, wherever this is. I'm just making something up to give you an example of what this side might say. It's not true. Make sure you fact check anything they say if you want to win. But I don't know. All right. I applaud you for holding firm. I just don't know if with the 5 of Swords here, I don't know if it's worth it. We're shuffling the deck. Let's go. Let's see where we go here. Your little version of the animal deck here, the wild unknown. Let's see where we go. All right. Bottom of the deck, crossing the center card I'm going to pull. I saw that go by 3 times, and I thought, boy, wouldn't it be cool if a 3 of Wands came up? Because it'd be perfect. Yeah, there it is. It's crossing the center card I'm going to pull, and it's red with this. Oh, we're going, motherfucker. Okay? We're not just planning to go. We're going. All right? Whatever this direction is. All right? I don't know. I don't even know if it's a trip or if it's you're going to go out with somebody and they don't want you to. This could be a family member you have a soul connection with. This could play out as they don't like who you're choosing to go out with. You're not going to marry that person, are you? You're not going to bring them into our family, are you? Right? That kind of a thing. I don't know. What's on top? 5 of Swords. I love it because that's a 5 of Swords. You just by holding firm, you're fucking yourself. Let this person just. It's what I said. I applaud you for it, but I think you'd be better off just letting it go. All right, let this side win, whatever this is. Make your own decision. Do what you want. And listen, I'm all for a good punch in the face. I don't blame you if you did. I don't blame you if you said no, Steve. I'm not going to let them win. Okay. I'd applaud you for it. I'm on your side either way. All right, center card crossed by the 3 of Wands. Death card, yeah. What did I say? We are definitely going. Oh, it's on, right? I mean, I could not have called this any more perfect. The Death card is crossed by the 3 of Wands, which is all red with the 2 of Wands. We're making this plan, which is crossing the Queen of Swords. We're making this plan. We're getting it done, right? We're going whether anybody likes it or not. This is where we're going. This side will lie and give you all sorts of reasons why you shouldn't go there. Whether going there is a place or dating a person or getting back together with an ex, whatever it is, this side wants to win. Okay? All right. And you're just holding firm. And the universe says you're doing yourself a disservice. You're putting yourself on this person's level by doing that. Sometimes it's better just to walk away. What's red with the Five of Swords? See? You're going to end up disappointed here. You're going to end up, you're being childish by doing this. You just, I've been in situations like this before. All right, just, oh my God, don't even argue. You know, I mean, don't even argue. It's just, I could give you a real world example of this, but it would probably be upsetting to somebody and they'd tell me, that was upsetting. How dare you say such a thing? But it is. It's something that happened with me, and I let it go because it wasn't worth the argument with this other person over here. It's just, but it is. It's that kind of a thing. It could be somebody you've chosen to, I feel like it's somebody you might have chosen to be with or to include in your life or to include in your plans, to include in your business, to include in your band, to include in, I don't know, something. And this side is against it. Trying to fight with this side, you're gonna end up the loser. All right? Doesn't mean you don't still do this. You just say, okay, fine, you know, whatever. Just don't argue. That's all. All right, let's go. Five Swords. Let's go. Five Swords. All right, let's go. Give me the DM side. Give me the other side of this. Right now. Sometimes I say there have been no less than a dozen times in my life when I have said to myself, I don't hate myself enough to argue with this motherfucker. Right? And it's, you know, all right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. But offline it occurs too, and it's usually more infuriating offline. Because there's no pause or mute button in the real world, is there? Right? All right. You walk up to a person, you start, where's your mute button at? Which one of these buttons shuts you off? Right? You got a kill switch? You know, it's what it is. The DM side, why is it here? Let's take a look. Five Swords, why are they so hell-bent on stopping you? That's what it feels like. Because they got feelings for you that they haven't told you about. King of Cups at the bottom. This person loved, or if this is that could be one. They got feelings for you they haven't told you about, so they don't want you going in this direction that you want to go. Right? So they're making up all sorts of shit to keep you stuck. Or if this is a family member you have a soul connection with, right? Or a friend even. It can be a friend. It's a control issue. They can't control you as much if you go that way. Right? It's the number one reason parents don't want their children moving thousands of miles away. They'll lose control. They don't know what's going on behind the scenes. They won't know what's up. You could tell them whatever you want. You could make shit up. They know that. You know, it's easier to control somebody from close quarters. Plain and simple. It is what it is. It applies to business. If you don't like me applying it to family, I'll apply it to business. Employees now here in the U.S. are being told to go back to the fucking office. All this working at home shit is done from COVID because it's people are slacking off. You're fucking off. Yeah, I'm working. They're making an omelet in the fucking kitchen, you know. Just got done banging a hooker that came by. Yeah, I got that report. I'm halfway through it right now. You know, bullshit, right? Productivity went down, so a lot of that is done. A lot of companies are putting an end to work at home. You got to be in the office 8 hours a day. Let's go. You know, all right. So whatever it is, it's one of those things I said you can apply. Take it as it resonates. What's this king crossing? It's an emperor. Everything I just said just got backed up right there. It's a control issue. It's a control issue. I nailed it. I read the energy first and I throw the cards. I think it has more impact that way. Plus it helps me to hone my skills. And I don't mind being wrong. In this case, I wish I was wrong. This is a fucking control issue. Plain and simple. This person, wherever you're going, whoever you're going with, whatever you're doing, This Two of Wands that you're holding firm. Oh, I'm fucking doing it. I hear you. This person wants to stop you, and they'll say anything because they can't control you. You trying to fight them is just wasting energy. You'll end up ruining this experience on some level. Right? All right? All right. Let's see where we go. I got the little light seer here. Victory. See? What did I say? Look at that. Victory at the randomly at the bottom. This person wants to win. Man, she looked like a winner to me. I'll tell you what. That might be the hooker that omelet guy called. I don't know. Emperor, where are we going here? Let's see where we're at. Yes. Let's see where we go. The Emperor. Come on now. Give me the DM side. Let's see where we're at here. Come on. All right, whoa. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, 3 swords. 3 swords. But their bottom card is, look, if you go, they're going to be in pain. If you go, they can't control you. It's an emotional control. This person's going to, what's this king going to do? Because this is crossing the center card I'm going to pull here in red with the King of Cups. This king is going to cry. Right? Always. Cry, don't go. No, I don't want you to do that. It'll be terrible. Okay. Or they're going to make up some kind of heartache that they have, or they're going to make up a problem if it's a friend that causes you to miss your plane. I mean, I don't know. It could be, you catch my drift, right? What's on top? The 9 of Cups. They want to win. What did I say? I think I said this already. They want to win. What's the center card? What's this 3 of Swords crossing? The 4 of Wands. It's a family issue. It's a friend issue. It's a marriage issue. It's somebody who doesn't like who you want to marry, who you want to be friends with, who you're starting a business with. It's what I said. All of that applies to the 4 of Wands. You got to take it as it resonates. Now, at this point in the soulmate journey, the DF side should be high enough vibration that they don't fall for this trap. Okay, this is a trap, is what it is. All right? You can play along and have some fun with it, but you're going to do this. And I think you probably should. I just don't think you should argue with this person and get into it. They might, because you got 5 swords here, you might end up disappointed because if they can get the right argument, if they can push your buttons, this person knows how to push your buttons, whoever they are. Right? Which is why it's probably your mom or some shit like that. Moms always know how to push buttons. But this person knows how to push your buttons. We get this energy off and on in these readings. If you get into it with this person, they may push the right button and you end up not doing what you're adamant about doing. All right? All right. What's red with the 9 of Cups? The King of Pentacles. This is a very... Home is where the hearth is. It's a very, it's just, they love to win, they want to win, but there's more to that King of Pentacles. What is that energy? I can taste it. I can't put my finger on it. Just give me a second. I'm doing this. I'm like trying to find it. Where is it? Where is it? What is that with the 9 of Cups? Usually this is a very benevolent king. This is a very selfish, gotta have it. These two kind of make the King of Pentacles the Burger King in this particular case. They gotta have it their way. But it's somebody who feels like they've got some sort of purse string control over you in some way. I'm not sure if it's exactly money or if it's a fallback of some kind that they have. I'm not sure. I don't know. All right? If this is a business, this could play out in a way where you've got an investor that's come in maybe, and they're trying to take a little too much. Like they're in for like 12%, but they're acting like they own 70%. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of a thing. It could be that too, if it's a business type thing. Wow. All right. Let's grab the witches. The devil. The devil. Didn't I see something here? Hold on. 6 of Swords, the moon, yeah, this fear. This devil's generating some kind of, they're going to scare the pants out of you. Guilt trip you. I don't know. Let's see. 3 cards and a crossing card. What else you want to tell my viewers here? I don't know if it wants to talk about you. which is most of you on this side, or this person. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Of course there had to be a devil involved, and of course there had to be fear. Right? This person might also, with that moon there, tell you something that you don't know to get you to cancel your plans, whatever they are. Dump that person, cancel that trip, don't let that person be a part of your company, don't take that job, whatever it is. They may tell you something that you don't know. Whether it's feelings or something about somebody or whatever, it's probably made up. With that devil there, it's designed to create fear in you. Designed to scare you. So if it's you going into business with somebody that they don't like, it's, well, they ripped off their last company. Didn't you know that? Right? And they might even preface it with the world famous everybody knows, right? Which is a pre-qualifier that works on low vibrational people only, that makes them totally believe everything the person says because they don't want to feel stupid. Well, if everybody knows, rather than checking if in fact everybody knows, it does work. So they might pull that shit, right? I guarantee you it's bullshit with the devil there. All right. You do what you want to do. I would just nod a lot and go on with your plans. You follow? Whatever it is. This could also be an ex returning. Steve's love tarot. I'll throw some love in the mix. It's an ex returning, let's say. Same kind of thing. This person you want to go out with. Now, I heard they gave Janelle something. Right? She been itching. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a lie. Yeah. All right, let's see where we go. They ran off with their last person's money, right? That kind of a thing. There's the King of Pentacles. They want to talk about this side. King of Pentacles at the bottom. All right, let's go. It wants me to talk more about that. Okay. So let's go. The energy is like, hey, Steve, you almost hit it. Okay. The Fool. Oh, shit. I did, didn't I? Ace of Pentacles. That's what he's holding. He's holding the pentacle with the Ten of Pentacles, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Fool is red. And what did I just say? Did I just say the Ten of Pentacles a minute ago? Didn't I say he's holding the pentacle with the Ten of Pentacles? And that's the pentacle? Yeah, there it is. It's right there. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Underneath that king is the Hermit. They're going to pitch whatever their argument is. This is very simple. They're going to pitch it as it's in your best interest. It's an in your best interest argument, which basically covers everything I already said. So I did not get that wrong, universe. However, I will say this for most of you is probably a high-ranking figure in your life in some capacity. Was that mean? Are they a major and you're a sergeant? No, it's not like a military. That might be. If you're watching me from a military base, watch out for Major what's-his-fuck. But no, I'm just saying, he a major asshole. But no, I'm just saying, it's a high-ranking, it's higher up than the dog. It's more like this guy sitting here. So it's somebody, this doesn't surprise me, is what I'm saying. But it doesn't have to be a family member. It could be a friend or whatever. It's somebody who usually you might listen to, who maybe in the past you would have listened to more. I don't know. I'm just saying, this is the final message to you. This is somebody high up in your life. It's somebody who probably has done this before, where they subtly limit you from taking risky leaps. They don't want you taking too many risks. They don't want you moving too far away from them. I don't know what it is. It feels like it could be for a few of you too, an ex. I don't want you to discount an ex. Exes pull this shit all the time. They want, a lot of times in this soulmate cycle, exes have this energy around them where they thought you'd be more upset. They thought that them leaving would keep you down longer. And then you're bouncing back, you're making plans, right? And they can make up all kinds of shit about that person to try to hold you back a little bit. It could be that too. It's somebody who's already in your life. This is nobody new. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. All right? I've done my best. I try to, there's a general audience here. There's a wide variety of people. I've given you a lot of options. Take what resonates. Don't try to make anything fit, but this could be future influence for you. Keep it in mind. Control, friends, family, exes, relationships. It's all about control from most people. Lower vibrational people just try to control everything, right? control anything. I mean, so don't join their game. You'll just leave yourself flat in the end. That's your reading. Good luck.